Forecast is forcing crews to speed up work on the northbound lanes on MoPac. Joining us this morning on the phone is Steve Postelnick from the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority. You may also know him as the MoPac Man. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Amanda.
All right, Steve, so we saw that work again has been bumped up this week. So what exactly are crews working on to get done?
There are areas of asphalt on either side of the existing two lanes that need to be milled up, and then the base material underneath checked to make sure it's in good shape, and then new asphalt put on top of it. So it all ties together with the existing roadway on either side of this new section of the highway.
All right, so MoPac, it's always a busy stretch of road, but this time of year is when we see a lot of things happening over near Zilker Park. Of course, the Trail of Lights is going to be kicking off very soon to the public. If the work is not done before the approaching storms moving in, what's the plan with that?
We plan to work next week. We're hoping it'll just be striping work next week. But we do have several days next week that we can work before the Trail of Lights starts, and we believe we'll be done with this work before the Trail of Lights starts.
Okay, so that's where we want to help give people an idea of these closures. Now, we know they were last night, they'll happen again tonight, and then again Thursday evening, wrapping by Friday morning. Is that correct?
That's correct. And then with the weather moving in, there's a chance if the weather holds off that we might continue to work into the weekend, but right now that's looking unlikely. If weather moves in, then we would pick up again next week as soon as the weather clears. Again, most likely with just some striping work, for a night or two next week.
All right, so no matter what, there will be some closures for striping next week.
Most likely. I can't say with certainty at this point. It depends on how well work goes this week, but it's likely that there would be a couple more nights of closures next week.
All right. Well, we'll stay on top of those closures. Steve, thanks again for taking time and joining us this morning. We appreciate you and, of course, you joining us.